So for this bass video, I actually focused on a couple of elements. This beat actually started as a throwaway beat, and I put it in my throwaway files just in case something comes up or is sparked. And I used that beat as a template, really just to dive in. I really like the sample. The sample is Soon I Will Be Done, With the Troubles of the World. But there's a James Cleveland version from like the 1970s or 80s. With this beat, I knew that I did not want to go through the usual route of, just the regular hip hop, whatever. But the song I was actually comparing it to was Fade by Kanye. I really like the beat and the bass, and it reminds me of house music a lot. So in correlation with the shots that I took, the first couple shots when it's just me zooming in into myself, it actually wasn't my initial idea. My initial idea was to actually have the camera in front of the mirror and the camera would be gone, like it would disappear in post. But it was kind of difficult like doing that, and I've seen it done in movies, but I know it took like extra steps in order to make that happen. So I was like, okay, what if I just cover my body with the camera and make it look like I'm looking into the mirror. So I just propped the camera up on my sink and then just place the camera there. So when it goes back to the beat, I wanted it to feel ominous a little bit. I wanted it to feel a little rushed, a little jittery, a little pumped up, even though on the opposite side, like I wasn't doing too much when it was coming to the camera work. I wanted to show, like, I would say the main story for me in that was Wednesdays are definitely stressful, and that was a way yesterday I definitely decompressed, and before like I went in on the beat. So washing my face, trying to calm myself down, getting something to drink, then moving into my desk area, my work area to make the bass video. So the main thing I focused on this bass video, the main thing I focused on was that simplicity is amazing. I used one sample. And normally I'm using 3 or 4 samples in a beat, just different ways, but I only used one sample and just reworked it like 3 different ways. So when I'm doing the sample, sampling in this bass video was kind of done 2 ways. I did it manually, and then I used Serato's sampler, and that's the main thing. Like, if I really don't want to get nitty gritty and very specific, I'll use Serato sample. That one's really easy to work. But then this other one I used manual. I went through the song, chopped up what I wanted. Yeah, I took the intro, The Troubles of the World, and then chopped it up to where you just heard the vocal, and then reversed it. So one was reversed, one wasn't, until it layered out until the end of the intro. Played some chords under it, and I designed a brass patch using the output analog brass, and that was really about it. Like, that was the intro.